Ready and racing. Corbin push out fairly. Best out wide, Easy Silence. Corbin push along the inside. Maker's Label going up. There followed further back the field. There was trouble. Down went Maker's Label. Now coming through Corbin Bow, and also along the inside John Dory's cut through and grabbed the lead, and up they come, and John Dory will beat Rusty Knife. There followed back we go there to Corbin Bow. Roughly run race. Then we've got Starburst Paul. Out wider Easy Silence. Then Corbin push. Back there Smash Rumour and the Fuller Maker's Label. And racing, Summer Fun jumped nicely. Zulu Devon going up to make a line of three. We've got Homebush Celian zipping around the outside. Toby's Terrors grabbed the lead. There followed back we go Zebroget. So that runs to a clear second, but Toby's Terror will turn for home in front. The dog by Terra Karoma is going to win it. And the winner here, Toby's Terror, beat Zebroget. Followed further back by String Theory. There followed by Blossom Cherie. Must have been trouble off the back was there. Summer Fun was next, and Zulu Deb. There followed by back there towards the tail. We had Homebush Celia. And racing, Deanne's Fantasy straight to the lead. We Terror tries to match her. There followed back we go 3 lengths away. Harlem Harker round the turn out of the straight they go, and the leader at the moment is Deanne's Fantasy. It's just a matter of how much it's going to win by. It's out by 3 at the moment. There followed We Terror. 3 further back there, Harlem Harker. Further back the field they were followed home was Titan Gap there to the other headed by Kino, but on the corner she gets away now. She's out by 6 or 8 and away she goes, and Deanne's Fantasy is going to win this by 10 lengths. Deanne's Fantasy beat Harlem Harker. There followed We Terror out wide. Kino got to the line well. There followed further back there by Power Lauren. Back there also we had Power Carlos was it back there with Homebush Marlow. And racing, off the boxes nicely, Felia followed out Charlie's Pellin getting around Marbella wide. There followed a length or 2 back by You Know Nosy. Gap the others headed by Drip Dry Ocean. Then Homebush Magic well back Fantasy Fiction tailed off Churchill Chaser. Up they come Felia. Felia nicely clear and Felia will score. Second home was Marbella. Then we go You Know Nosy knocking up there Charlie's Pell. Beside that was Fantasy Fiction. After a gap home was Magic, Drip Dry Ocean and Churchill Chaser at the tail. And racing, but Perusa slow, very slow home was Feline. Best out would have been Gorilla on drums. It's taken a flyer. Getting around Unique Tilly. They're followed down on the inside there by Bit Perusa. A length or two round the outside. Valdemossa, they swing. And here's Unique Tilly going up now to hit the front. Unique Tilly a beat Gorilla on drums. Bit Perusa, they're followed by Valdemossa. After a gap of 3 or 4 back there, we had Chokti, Karen, and home was Feline. Corborn stayed, all those in line. And back last there would have been, did I miss one? Home was Feline, was it back there as well? And racing, Hustler Ambition jumped out along there with Starburst Benny and going up False Notion wide on the track, trying to hit them. They're followed as they charge into the bend now, but Hustler Ambition down on the inside has grabbed the lead from False Notion. They're followed 4 back there by No Solution. Going up and around the outside, Gay Thorley. They're followed 3 lengths back by Starburst Benny. On the corner, Hustler Ambition in front. Sitting in behind there is False Notion. Up they come. Melissa looking for a first win, and she's got it. And Hustler Ambition scores by 3/4. Second, False Notion. 4 back, No Solution. Then we've got Casino Black. After a gap there to Gay Thorley. There followed Starburst Benny, dropped off, and towards the tail we would have had home was Coral. And racing, Starburst Hatters out nice, and Corborn Jelly, the favourites, made a flyer. Go straight to the lead. Followed out then about a length or 2 back, then along the inside. Make Your Point just runs out though. Getting the rails run, Theocles. Further back the field, they were followed Rambunctious. Up they come, no favourite, doing it nicely. Corborn Jelly, too good. Makes it 3 in a row, will score. Starburst Hannah down the outside, Theocles. Then after a gap, Ivor Cunning planned wide. Followed Rambunctious. Further back there go Timmy. And towards the tail there, Make a Point in Kenny's Comet. And racing, field away. Best out would have been Thrilling Jonah. Showing up there wide, we've got Some Jeans trying to get around there. Followed up there too by Corbon Polly. Round the turn out of the straight they run. Bizarro nice and handy, about to run to third the outside. They were followed about 4 lengths back there by Scots and Power. Back we go there to Wymac Dave. There followed Jibber Jabber Jill, and out the back of Power Halley. On the corner doing it nice though is Thrilling Jonah. And it's out a length and a half clear, trying hard there Corbon Polly. Thrilling Jonah, Corbon Polly. Thrilling Jonah just fell in to beat Corbon Polly. Some Jeans stuck on. Then we got Bizarro. Back we go there to Scots and Power. They're followed further back there by Wymac Dave. Back there towards the tail, we would have had a Power Halley. And racing, field away, Yabba Yabba's away beautifully, straight to the lead, followed out there by Smash Dora, getting around Wandy Feather, there followed Okuku, Wee Man down on the inside, Corbin Herdo, and out the back, Noisy Leo in the corner though, Yabba Yabba's going to make it 5 straight away by 3, Yabba Yabba's be too good, beat Wandy Feather, Okuku, Wee Man up for third, then Fireman's Rocket, down on the inside, Smash Dora, there followed by Noisy Leo, and Corbin Herdo, remember of course that late scratching of Welly Wood. Racing. Jumping best would have been Thrilling Sound, has followed through on the inside of Power PK, handy enough. No Future, third, and moving up on the outside, Sahara Storm into the straight they run. They were followed then by No Taste, a gap then to Elisa Ray. She's got well back, so Sonic Duffer and so's Chill Out Ralph. Round the turn out of the straight they run. Thrilling Sound is out by 4 or 5. And then we've got a Power PK. No Future starts to move now. 3 lengths away, they were followed No Taste, getting around Sahara Storm. Little gap the others, headed by Lisa Ray, but on the corner, Thrilling Sound looks to have them shot to pieces. It's out by about 2 lengths, and down the outside coming late, Sahara Storm. She'll get up. Sahara Storm will beat Thrilling Sound, and along the inside, No Future. Wider out, Chill Out Ralph arrived late. They're followed up there also No Taste. They were coming from everywhere. Sonic Duffer, Lisa Ray disappointing, and she was back towards the tail of the field. And racing down on the inside, Okuku Dreamer best out, then Game Girl getting up on the inside of Power LB. The rail opening up for Botany. Kevin out wider still as Girl Racer. Further back the field, they were followed a Power Bomb. Fairly well back, No Honour, and out the back 3 lengths back, Lochinvar Camaro. Down the back they go, and opening them up here is a Power LB. Away by about 4, but here's the danger. Game Girl starting to pick it up quickly. They swing the corner. 2-dog race here. A Power LB swallowed up now by Game Girl, which hits the lead and draws away. Game Girl by 3. Then we've got a Power LB. Third at the line, Girl Racer coming late. No Honour down the outside. Gee, that made up a lot of ground. They're followed by a Cuckoo Dreamer. Further back, Lochinvar Camaro. Botany Kevin was back in that rear pack with a Power Bomb. And racing, Noble Fantasy only fairly away. Best out would have been Sea Spray Titch, and zipping around the outside of Hoka Heart is up there. Now your favourites last. Now something's gone amiss with her. On the corner, a Hoka Heart went to the lead and dashed away. They're followed further out on the track there by Sea Spray Titch, and driving through on the inside, Corbin Crazy. But a Hoka Heart, Sea Spray Titch, Corbin Crazy. They're followed back we go. Maybe a Ray for Hazel outside of Smash Amigo, Finger Pop. They're followed back we go, Be Prepared, and a mile back, Noble Fantasy. Unfortunately, she's pulled up last, and a good way back at that.